expensive dog breeds in the world. Starting with number 1.
Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, with melting face expressions and big round eyes, are the largest of the toy breed.
Most people think buying a dog is simple, but for some breeds, the price can be higher than a brand new car. These rare dogs are not just expensive to buy. They also need special care, expert training, and costly grooming, making them pets only the wealthiest people can truly afford. From powerful guardians to elegant companions with ancient histories, these dogs come with incredible price tags. Join us in this video as we count down 10 dog breeds that cost a fortune and discover why owning one is a luxury few people can afford. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel may look like a small lapdog, but owning one can be surprisingly expensive. The breed is named after King Charles I and King Charles II of England, who were known for their love of these elegant companions. Their royal history still adds to their charm today, making them one of the most admired toy breeds in the world. Unlike the smaller King Charles Spaniel, the Cavalier has a slightly larger body and a longer nose. Their soft, silky coat, gentle eyes, and friendly personality make them a favorite among families and dog lovers. While many Cavaliers are sold at reasonable prices by responsible breeders, the very best bloodlines can cost much more. The highest prices usually come from dogs raised under strict premium Kerzucht breeding standards. This special breeding program focuses on producing healthy dogs that closely match the breed's ideal appearance and temperament. Before being approved for breeding, the parent dogs must pass a long list of health checks and meet high-quality standards. Breeders also wait until their dogs are at least 2.5 years old before allowing them to have puppies. This extra time helps confirm that the dogs are healthy enough to pass on strong genes. It also reduces the risk of inherited health problems, which are unfortunately more common in Cavalier King Charles Spaniels than in many other breeds. Because of these careful breeding practices, puppies from premium Kerzucht lines often come with a much higher price tag. For wealthy buyers, the extra cost is worth it because they are paying for better health, careful planning, and generations of responsible breeding. When you combine royal history, beautiful looks, and strict breeding standards, it's easy to see why the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel earns a place among the world's most expensive dog breeds. From royal charm to ancient beauty, which breed comes next? Keep watching to find out. Number 9. Afghan Hound. The Afghan Hound is one of those dogs that instantly grabs your attention. With its long, silky coat, elegant walk, and proud posture, it looks more like a supermodel than a family pet. But behind that glamorous appearance is a breed with a history that stretches back thousands of years. The Afghan Hound was first bred in the rugged mountains of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and northern India. It belongs to a group called sight hounds, dogs that hunt by using their sharp eyesight and incredible speed instead of following scents. These dogs were trusted by nomadic tribes to chase fast prey like gazelles and deer. Some old stories even claim they could take on leopards. While experts debate how accurate those stories are, they show just how fearless and respected these dogs were. Their thick, flowing coat wasn't just for looks. It protected them from freezing mountain weather while they hunted across rough terrain. Their speed, agility, and independent nature made them excellent hunters that could think and act on their own without waiting for commands. By the early 1900s, the Afghan Hound had found a new role. Instead of racing across mountains, it became a star in dog shows and later caught the attention of celebrities and wealthy owners. By the 1970s, the breed had become a symbol of beauty, elegance, and luxury. That beauty comes with a price. An Afghan Hound's coat needs daily brushing to stay smooth and free of painful tangles. Skip a few days, and grooming quickly becomes a major challenge. Their independent personality also means they are not always eager to obey commands. Many owners say they behave more like cats than dogs, choosing when they want to listen. Buying an Afghan Hound can cost around $7,000, but that's only the beginning. The breed is prone to health problems such as cataracts and hyperthyroidism, with treatments that can cost thousands of dollars. Add regular grooming, quality food, and routine veterinary care, and the lifetime cost becomes even higher. Even so, many owners happily pay the price for a dog that combines ancient history, breathtaking beauty, and a personality unlike any other. A graceful hunter meets a giant guardian. What makes the next breed special? Let's find out. Number 8. Tibetan Mastiff. The Tibetan Mastiff is one of the biggest and most powerful dog breeds in the world. Originally bred high in the Himalayas, these massive dogs spent centuries protecting livestock and guarding remote villages from wolves, bears, and other predators. Their thick coats, fearless nature, and impressive size made them the perfect guardians in the harsh mountain climate. For most buyers, a Tibetan Mastiff is expensive, but still within reach compared to some other rare breeds. However, certain bloodlines are in a completely different league. Dogs descended from the special lines once kept as guardians in Tibetan monasteries are considered extremely valuable, and they can sell for astonishing amounts of money. The breed made international headlines in 2009 when a Chinese millionaire bought a Tibetan Mastiff named Yangtze No. 2 for the equivalent of about 400,000 euros. Just 4 years later, another Tibetan Mastiff with a rare golden coat shattered that record when it reportedly sold for an incredible 1.4 million euros. These eye-popping prices were largely driven by demand in China, where Tibetan Mastiffs became a symbol of wealth, success, and social status. Owning one of these rare dogs was seen as a way to display prestige, much like owning a luxury mansion or an exotic sports car. Even beyond the purchase price, Tibetan Mastiffs are costly to own. Their giant size means they eat large amounts of high-quality food, require plenty of space, and need regular veterinary care. While they are loyal and protective with their families, they are also strong-willed and need experienced owners who understand their independent nature. For wealthy dog lovers, though, the appeal is easy to understand. With their lion-like appearance, ancient history, and reputation as fearless protectors of the Himalayas, the Tibetan Mastiff remains one of the world's most legendary and potentially most expensive dog breeds. Keep watching to find out the next dog breed on the list that only the wealthiest people can afford. Number 7. Pharaoh Hound. The Pharaoh Hound looks like it belongs in an ancient Egyptian palace. For many years, people believed the breed came directly from ancient Egypt because it closely resembles the hunting dogs shown in old Egyptian artwork. But modern DNA research tells a different story. Scientists now believe the breed actually originated on the Mediterranean island of Malta, where it was used by local hunters to chase rabbits across rocky landscapes. Even without its royal legend, the Pharaoh Hound is an extraordinary dog. It was bred for speed, agility, and sharp instincts. Unlike many hunting breeds that rely on just one skill, this dog uses its excellent eyesight, sensitive hearing, and keen sense of smell to track prey. Its slim, athletic body allows it to move with incredible grace, making it a natural competitor in activities like lure coursing and agility sports. While the breed looks elegant and dignified, owners quickly discover its playful side. Pharaoh Hounds love running, playing, and suddenly racing around the yard or house in energetic bursts. They're intelligent, affectionate, and full of personality, making them entertaining companions for active families. Their appearance is just as unique as their behavior. With a sleek reddish-brown coat, long legs, and large upright ears, they stand out wherever they go. One of the breed's most unusual traits is that its nose and ears can actually turn a rosy pink when it's excited or happy, giving the impression that the dog is blushing. Owning a Pharaoh Hound doesn't come cheap. A well-bred puppy can cost around $7,500, and the expenses continue long after the purchase. They need regular exercise, high-quality food, routine veterinary care, and enough space to stay healthy and active. Their short coat may be easy to maintain, but their energetic lifestyle and rarity make them a breed that only dedicated and often wealthy owners can comfortably afford. Number 6. Samoyed. The Samoyed is famous for its fluffy white coat and happy expression, but don't let its friendly face fool you. This beautiful breed is one of the most expensive dogs to own. A purebred Samoyed puppy can cost as much as $11,000, putting it well beyond the budget of most families. Originally bred by the Samoyedic people of Siberia, these hard-working dogs helped herd reindeer, pulled sleds across frozen landscapes, and stayed close to their owners during harsh Arctic winters. They were strong, reliable, and gentle enough to live alongside the families they served. One of the breed's most recognizable features is its famous Samoyed smile. That slight upward curve of the mouth isn't just adorable, it actually served an important purpose. By keeping the corners of the mouth lifted, the dogs drooled less, helping prevent saliva from freezing into painful icicles in the freezing Arctic temperatures. While buying a Samoyed is expensive, the ongoing care is where the real costs begin. Their thick, double-layered white coat needs frequent brushing and professional grooming several times a month to prevent painful mats and keep it looking its best. Grooming alone can add up to thousands of dollars over the dog's lifetime. The breed is also prone to several costly health conditions, including hip dysplasia and certain heart problems. Regular checkups, possible treatments, and quality pet insurance become essential parts of owning one. Add premium food, grooming, and veterinary care together, and it's easy to see why the Samoyed is a breed that many admire, but only the wealthiest owners can comfortably afford. This next dog breed is known for being fierce. Stay tuned to find out what it is. Number 5. Dogo Argentino. The Dogo Argentino is one of the most powerful and intimidating dog breeds in the world. With its muscular body, all-white coat, and fearless personality, it looks like it was built for battle. And in many ways, it was. This remarkable breed was developed in 1928 by Dr. Antonio Nores Martinez in Cordoba, Argentina. His goal was to create the ultimate hunting dog by carefully crossing several different breeds over many years. The result was a strong, athletic dog capable of tracking and taking down dangerous game such as wild boar and mountain lions. The Dogo Argentino combines incredible strength with impressive speed and endurance, allowing it to chase prey across long distances without slowing down. Those qualities quickly made it a favorite among hunters in South America and beyond. Despite its hunting background, the Dogo Argentino has also become a loyal family companion. It is deeply devoted to its owners and can be affectionate and protective when properly raised. However, this is not a breed for inexperienced dog owners. Its powerful instincts, confidence, and high energy mean it needs consistent training and early socialization from the very beginning. Because of its strength and prey drive, the breed is restricted or banned in several countries. A poorly trained Dogo Argentino can become difficult to handle, which is why responsible ownership is essential. Given the right guidance, though, it can grow into a calm, disciplined, and dependable companion. Owning one is also expensive. A well-bred Dogo Argentino can cost around $8,000, although some may be available for less. After the purchase, owners should expect ongoing expenses for quality food, professional training, veterinary care, and other necessities. The breed is also prone to certain health problems, including deafness, which affects roughly 10% of dogos, along with eye conditions like glaucoma. Their short white coat can even leave them vulnerable to sunburn. For those who have the experience, time, and financial resources, the Dogo Argentino offers unmatched loyalty and courage. But with its demanding nature and high cost, it's a breed that truly belongs in capable and well-prepared hands. A fearless warrior leaves the spotlight. But what tiny legend comes next? Keep watching to find out. Number 4. Löwchen. The Löwchen may be small, but its history is anything but ordinary.
Despite this regal past, these affectionately nicknamed little lion dogs are far from divas. They're happy, sociable and outgoing, even clown-like at times.
Often called the little lion dog, this charming breed has been a favorite among European nobles since the Renaissance. For centuries, it was seen in royal courts and the homes of wealthy families, where it was admired for both its playful personality and elegant appearance. Its rarity is one of the biggest reasons for its incredible price. In the 1970s, the Löwchen was officially recognized as the rarest dog breed in the world. Although its numbers have improved since then, it is still extremely uncommon, with only a few hundred new registrations each year. Finding a reputable breeder can take months, and sometimes even longer. Because of that limited supply, a purebred Löwchen can cost around $10,000. For many buyers, the challenge isn't just paying for one, it's actually finding one available. Despite its small size, the Löwchen is energetic, confident, and surprisingly sturdy. It loves spending time with its family and has a playful spirit that makes it much more adventurous than its delicate appearance might suggest. But keeping one looking its best requires plenty of effort. The breed is famous for its traditional lion cut, where the back half of the body is closely trimmed while the front is left with a full flowing coat. Maintaining this unique look requires regular visits to a professional groomer, adding even more to the cost of ownership. For wealthy dog lovers, the Löwchen offers something few other breeds can match. It's easy to travel with, has a fascinating royal history, and is rare enough to attract attention wherever it goes. Owning one isn't just about having a pet. It's about owning one of the world's most exclusive companion dogs. What dog breed is next? Keep watching to find out. Number 3. Chow Chow. The Chow Chow is one of the oldest dog breeds still around today, and it's almost impossible to mistake for any other dog. Its thick, lion-like coat, proud posture, and famous blue-black tongue give it a look unlike anything else in the canine world. For centuries, the breed has been admired for its unique appearance and strong personality. While some Chow Chows can be bought for a few $1,000s, puppies from top-quality bloodlines raised by respected breeders can easily cost $8,000 or more. Their rarity, careful breeding, and growing demand all help push their price into the luxury category. But buying a Chow Chow is only part of the investment. These dogs are known for being deeply loyal to one person and often keep their distance from strangers. They are naturally independent and can become protective or aggressive if they aren't properly socialized from an early age. Because of this, many owners invest in professional trainers and behavior specialists to help raise a well-mannered dog. Their thick double coat also brings extra responsibilities. Regular brushing is essential to prevent mats and keep their fur healthy. On top of that, Chow Chows are prone to skin allergies, which often require special diets, premium food, and ongoing veterinary care. Those expenses can quickly add up over the years. For experienced owners who understand the breed, the Chow Chow is a loyal and dignified companion with a fascinating history. But between the high purchase price, specialized training, grooming, and medical care, it's easy to see why this ancient breed is one that only wealthier dog lovers can comfortably afford. A legendary lion-like companion steps aside, but what rare athlete appears next? Let's find out. Number 2. Azawakh. The Azawakh is a rare and elegant breed that brings together speed, beauty, and a fascinating history. Originally from West Africa, this slender sighthound was developed by nomadic communities to hunt animals such as gazelles across the harsh desert landscapes. Built for endurance, the Azawakh could run for long distances while handling extreme heat and challenging terrain. Although the breed has existed for centuries, it remains one of the rarest dogs in the world, especially in North America. After gaining official recognition from the American Kennel Club in 2019, interest in the breed began to grow. But finding a well-bred Azawakh is still a major challenge. This limited availability is one reason prices can reach around $9,500. Unlike many expensive breeds, the Azawakh is not known for having constant health problems. Its history as a working hunting dog helped create a strong and resilient animal. They recover quickly from injuries and generally have fewer inherited conditions, although some can still experience issues such as epilepsy or wobbler disease. Owning an Azawakh, however, requires a lifestyle that matches its needs. These dogs are highly energetic and need regular exercise, including daily walks or runs. They are also very attached to their owners, and often prefer to exercise only when their human companion is nearby. In many ways, owning one means having a personal fitness partner. With proper care, a healthy Azawakh can live around 12 to 15 years. But caring for this rare breed involves more than just paying the purchase price. Quality food, veterinary visits, and enough physical activity are all necessary to keep them happy. For wealthy dog enthusiasts, the Azawakh offers something truly special. A rare piece of West African heritage, a graceful athlete, and a companion that few people in the world will ever have the chance to own. This next breed might not be something people expected, but for sure it has its way of shocking the crowd. Stay tuned to find out more. Number 1. Rottweiler. The Rottweiler may not seem like a luxury dog at first glance. Unlike some rare breeds on this list, they are widely known and can be found in many parts of the world. But while buying a Rottweiler puppy may not cost a fortune, keeping one healthy throughout its life can become extremely expensive. A Rottweiler puppy usually costs around $1,500. But the real financial challenge comes from medical care. This powerful breed is unfortunately more likely than many others to develop serious health problems, including joint issues, hip problems, and certain types of cancer. Because of these risks, Rottweilers often have some of the highest pet insurance costs among dog breeds. Owners can expect to spend hundreds of dollars each year on insurance, and medical treatments can cost thousands if major health problems appear. Their large size also means that everyday expenses such as food, supplements, and routine care are usually higher compared to smaller breeds. Another difficult part of owning a Rottweiler is their shorter lifespan. Many live around 8 to 10 years, which is less than many other dogs. This makes every year with them even more valuable and requires owners to be prepared for possible health challenges as they age. Despite these costs, the Rottweiler remains one of the most beloved family dogs in the world. They are known for their loyalty, intelligence, and strong bond with their owners. With proper training and socialization, they can be gentle, protective companions that bring incredible joy to a family. So while the Rottweiler may not have the rare appearance or million-dollar price tag of some breeds, the long-term cost of caring for one can place it among the most expensive dogs to own. For those willing to make the commitment, however, the reward is a devoted companion that stands by their side for life. But aside from these top 10, there are other dog breeds that are really expensive and only the wealthiest people can afford. Keep watching to find out what they are. Peruvian hairless dog. The Peruvian hairless dog is a breed surrounded by mystery, history, and exclusivity. Long before modern luxury pets became a status symbol, these unique dogs were already considered special in their homeland of Peru. Archaeological evidence suggests that hairless dogs existed there more than 1,000 years ago, where they were valued by ancient cultures for their unusual appearance and companionship. Unlike most breeds, the Peruvian hairless dog stands out because of its smooth, almost completely hairless body. Its elegant shape, graceful movement, and rare appearance make it one of the most recognizable dogs in the world. For many owners, having one feels like owning a living piece of ancient history. The breed's rarity is one of the biggest reasons behind its high price. There are only a limited number of reputable breeders, especially in Europe, and the small supply means puppies can be much more expensive than many other breeds. Finding a healthy, well-bred Peruvian hairless dog often requires patience, research, and a significant financial investment. Other hairless breeds, such as the Mexican hairless dog, can also be costly because of their rarity. Meanwhile, the Chinese crested dog, another famous hairless breed, is easier to find and is usually more affordable due to its larger population. Owning a Peruvian hairless dog also comes with special care requirements. Without a thick coat to protect them, their skin needs extra attention, including protection from harsh sunlight, proper moisturizing, and regular health checks. Their care routine is different from that of most traditional breeds. For wealthy dog lovers, the Peruvian hairless dog offers something few other pets can provide: rarity, ancient heritage, and a truly unforgettable appearance. It is not just a companion, it is a piece of history that has survived for centuries and remains one of the most exclusive dogs in the world. So, what ancient breed from the Middle East comes next? Let's find out. Saluki. The Saluki is a breed that carries an elegance few dogs can match. Often described as one of the oldest dog breeds in existence, this graceful sighthound has been around for nearly 6,000 years. With its slim body, long legs, and flowing coat, the Saluki has a natural beauty that has fascinated people for generations. Originally developed in the Middle East, the Saluki was highly valued by ancient civilizations for its incredible speed and hunting ability. These dogs were bred to chase fast prey across deserts, using their sharp eyesight and athletic bodies to cover long distances with ease. Their calm and dignified nature made them more than just working animals. They were respected companions. Today, the Saluki remains a rare breed, and that rarity plays a major role in its price. While some Salukis may be available at more affordable costs, dogs from highly respected bloodlines, especially traditional Arabian lines, can become extremely expensive. Buyers looking for a specific heritage and carefully preserved genetics often have to pay much more. Similar to other rare sighthounds like the Azawakh, the Saluki has a dedicated following among wealthy dog enthusiasts who appreciate exclusivity and history. Finding a reputable breeder can be challenging because these dogs are not produced in large numbers. Beyond their price, Salukis also require owners who understand their unique personality. They are intelligent, independent, and athletic, meaning they need regular exercise and space to run. They may not always be eager to follow commands, but their loyalty and gentle nature make them special companions. For those who can afford one, the Saluki is more than just an expensive dog. It is a living connection to ancient civilizations, a graceful athlete with thousands of years of history flowing through its bloodline. Canadian Eskimo Dog. The Canadian Eskimo dog is not just a rare breed. It is a piece of Arctic history fighting for survival. Considered one of the rarest dog breeds in the world, this powerful sled dog was facing possible extinction, with fewer than 300 dogs remaining in 2018. Unlike many luxury breeds valued for appearance, the Canadian Eskimo dog's true value comes from its incredible history and connection to northern cultures. These dogs arrived in North America from Siberia more than 1,000 years ago and became vital partners for Inuit communities. They pulled heavy sleds, traveled across frozen landscapes, and assisted with hunting in harsh Arctic conditions. Their numbers declined sharply during the 1960s as snowmobiles replaced sled dogs. A controversial period also led to the killing of thousands of Canadian Eskimo dogs, leaving the breed critically rare.
In the 1950s and into the 60s, when authorities began slaughtering dogs that were not tied up and without warning, after Inuit began settling into communities because their children were mandated to attend school.
And making purebred dogs extremely difficult to find today. Their rarity alone makes them highly valuable, but owning one also requires serious commitment. These dogs were bred to work, meaning they have enormous energy and need plenty of physical activity to stay healthy and balanced. The breed can also face several health challenges, including gastric torsion, eyelid problems such as entropion, heat sensitivity, and arthritis. Their strong instincts and territorial nature can make them difficult for inexperienced owners, especially if they are not properly trained and socialized from a young age. This next breed is famous. Stay tuned to find out what it is. English Bulldog. The English Bulldog is one of the most recognizable dogs in the world, but its price comes from a surprising place. Unlike rare breeds that become expensive because of limited availability, the Bulldog is costly because keeping one healthy can require a significant financial commitment. A well-bred English Bulldog puppy from a reputable breeder can cost around $4,000. However, the purchase price is only the beginning. Over the course of its life, veterinary expenses can become extremely high, with some owners spending tens of thousands of dollars on medical care. The main reason behind these costs is the breed's unique appearance. Their flat faces, known as brachycephalic features, are part of what makes them adorable, but they can also create serious breathing problems. Many bulldogs need medical attention or even surgery to help them breathe comfortably. Their health challenges do not stop there. English bulldogs are also more likely to suffer from heart conditions, skin infections, allergies, and joint problems such as hip issues. Regular vet visits, medications, specialized treatments, and careful monitoring can quickly turn into a major expense. Despite these challenges, the Bulldog remains a favorite among wealthy dog owners because of its calm and affectionate personality. So what do you think about these dog breeds? Is it something you can be able to purchase? Let us know in the comments section below. In the end, these remarkable dog breeds prove that their worth goes far beyond price. Their history, rarity, and deep bond with people make them truly special. From ancient working dogs to royal companions, each has a unique story. Though few can afford them, their beauty, loyalty, and heritage continue to captivate dog lovers around the world. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of elite canine companions, like, subscribe, and join us for more fascinating stories about the rare and remarkable world around us.